America, this is yet another reason why y'all need to stop fucking with First Take, or at least come to us first. Come to put it on something first. I told you. Because this shit starting to happen like once a week over there at ESPN. We just talked about the goddamn Rachel Nichols comments and all that shit. We just did that. Then Stephen A. Smith told Rachel Nichols, hold my bill. Like you, see, Stephen A. said, Rachel Nichols, you pissed off one group of people. Watch me. I'm gonna get the Asians and I'm gonna get the goddamn Nigerians. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna one up you. America, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about how Stephen A. Smith said that basically Shohei Ohtani, the two-way star in Major League Baseball, he basically said that he can't be the face of Major League Baseball because he doesn't speak English. And then when it comes to Nigeria, y'all know Nigeria upset Team USA in the exhibition game. And Stephen A. Smith, while talking about them, doesn't even bother to try to pronounce their names correctly. Just came across one of the cast names and like, well, however the hell you pronounce his name. As one of my brothers put it, Stephen A. Smith coming off as old, privileged, rich white guy. Even though he's a black man from New York who went to a HBCU, the motherfucker could be coming off as an old, privileged, rich white guy. That motherfucker got comfortable over there in that seat. Then y'all saw he came out and he backtracked. He apologized for his comments and all that shit. But that's who Stephen A. is, man. We've seen this shit countless times for Stephen A. Smith when it comes to issues of race, when it comes to issues of culture and shit like that. He got in trouble for saying shit about women. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw how he handled the Kaepernick shit. That's what was eye-opening for me. When he was goddamn sideways on Kaepernick, trying to act like Kaepernick got a job to do and he just need to come do his job and all that kind of shit. Y'all remember he came at Colin Kaepernick sideways when he had a shirt on with the image of Kunta Kinte from Roots? Y'all remember that shit? An image of Kunta Kinte from Roots. Who, if you haven't seen Roots, okay, in Roots, basically Kunta Kinte was the motherfucker trying to get free. That motherfucker gonna run away. You know what I'm saying? That's the motherfucker that took them lashes because he didn't want to accept his slave name of Toby. He wanted to keep his name Kunta Kinte. You know what I'm saying? And so Colin Kaepernick wearing a shirt with this guy on the shirt was so inflammatory in Stephen A. Smith's mind that you gonna piss off the owners. And this Stephen A. Smith though. So this type of shit don't shock me, man, when he come out and say some fuck shit about this Asian man who, from my understanding, I might be wrong, you know what I'm saying, that the man does speak English, but in his interviews, he wants to speak in his native tongue because he doesn't want to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta think about that, man. Americans, we so fucking arrogant that we feel like everybody in the world need to speak our language. Whereas other motherfuckers around the world, they be learning multiple languages and shit. And we feel like this America, Jack, you need to talk how we want you to talk. You know what I'm saying? When we want you to talk it. Stephen A. Smith. When it come to Nigeria, that shit really was like, I wasn't shocked by it, but I was like, man, you don't even want to try to pronounce the old people's name right. But your last name Smith. Like my last name is Wells. We got white folks' last name because of the legacy of slavery. These motherfuckers over here got their real names. They got some pride behind their shit. Like that shit throw me out. I remember when I was still in the classroom, when I had a colleague, that brother's name was Mensa Unk Ma. Mensa Unk Ma. And I would tell my students, like, man, that shit hard. I always say shit, of course. But I was like, that's hard. You know. And they're like, what you mean? His name is weird. No, his name ain't weird. His name is right. Our name is weird, excuse me. Because our name doesn't match our face. Our name doesn't match our culture. You know what I'm saying? As black people. You know what I'm talking about? And so for Stephen A. to be so dismissive of those people, it's just being Stephen A. Just being Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I keep telling y'all, don't fuck with them shock jocks, man. You can be entertained by 'em. You know what I'm saying? I watch Skip and Shannon, and I'm entertained by 'em. But it's like Denzel's character said on training day when he was reading the newspaper. He said, this is 90% bullshit. But I read it because it entertains me. So you gotta remember that. When you're watching a lot of this shit in major sports media, it's 90% bullshit. Go into it with that mindset. And if you choose to be entertained by it, cool. But this shit right here, it's just Stephen A being on some fuck shit.
My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTeesLLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.